Early life and background. Keanu Charles Reeves was born on September 2, 1964, in Beirut, Lebanon. His first name, Keanu, means cool breeze over the mountains in Hawaiian. His father, Samuel Nowlin Reeves Jr., was Hawaiian Chinese, and his mother, Patricia Taylor, is English. His parents met in Beirut, where his father was working as a geologist. He spent much of his childhood moving, from Australia to New York to Toronto. His parents divorced when he was just 3 years old. Keanu grew up mostly in Toronto, Canada, and holds Canadian citizenship. He attended 4 different high schools within 5 years. Reeves was dyslexic, which made traditional schooling difficult for him. Despite that, he was known for being curious and philosophical as a teen. Early interests and hobbies. Keanu was a passionate ice hockey goalie in high school. His nickname on the team was The Wall because of his skill as a goalie. He once dreamed of playing professional hockey for Canada. He also loved motorcycles, a passion that continues to this day. He began acting in theater productions as a teenager. His first acting role was in a school production of Damn Yankees. He was fascinated by Shakespeare, and early on played roles in Romeo and Juliet. He worked as a production assistant on films before becoming famous. Before acting, he also tried jobs as a cook and a manager at a pasta shop. He later dropped out of school at 17 to pursue acting full-time. Career beginnings. His first major film role was in Youngblood, 1986, as a hockey player. His breakout role came in River's Edge, 1986. He gained worldwide attention in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, 1989. That movie's success led to the sequel Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, 1991. He reprised Ted again in Bill and Ted Face the Music, 2020, 29 years later. Reeves starred in Point Break, 1991, opposite Patrick Swayze. For that role, he learned skydiving and surfing. He became a household name after Speed, 1994, with Sandra Bullock. He reportedly turned down $12 million to star in Speed 2. Instead, he joined a Canadian theater production of Hamlet. The Matrix-era Keanu achieved superstardom with The Matrix in 1999. He trained for months in martial arts and wire work for the role. He studied kung fu, wushu, and jiu-jitsu for the movie. He gave away a large portion of his Matrix earnings to special effects and costume crews. It's estimated he gave away over $75 million in bonuses to staff. Reeves personally bought Harley-Davidson motorcycles for the stunt team. He nearly broke his neck during Matrix training but kept working. Neo's iconic coat and sunglasses became pop culture symbols. He reprised the role in 3 sequels, including The Matrix Resurrections, 2021. He didn't own a computer before starring in The Matrix. John Wick-era Reeves' next big reinvention came with John Wick, 2014. He trained in Gun Fu, a mix of martial arts and gun handling. He performed 90% of his own stunts in the film. The film was directed by his former stunt double, Chad Stahelski. John Wick was named after a real friend's grandfather. The movie revived his career after a quiet period. He trained 8 hours a day for 3 months before filming began. His dog in the movie triggered the entire revenge plot. A real fan favorite point. The franchise has become a billion-dollar success. He loves that fans call him Baba Yaga, the mythical assassin nickname. Personal life and challenges. Reeves' close friend River Phoenix died of an overdose in 1993. He was deeply affected by the loss and took a break from acting. He later had a relationship with Jennifer Syme, who tragically died in 2001. Their daughter, Ava Archer Syme Reeves, was stillborn in 1999. These tragedies shaped his compassionate and reflective outlook on life. He never remarried and keeps his personal life private. He's currently in a relationship with artist Alexandra Grant. Reeves is known for being humble and kind, rarely showing anger in public. He's often seen riding the subway and giving up his seat for others. He once secretly donated millions to children's hospitals. Personality and philosophy. Keanu has described himself as a lonely guy. He's deeply into philosophy, poetry, and literature. He once said, "Grief changes shape, but it never ends." He dislikes the celebrity lifestyle and avoids social media. He does have a modest Instagram account created in 2021. He's known for his generosity and humility on movie sets. He's called the internet's boyfriend for his genuine personality. He often eats alone in public, which became an internet meme, Sad Keanu. He has never been nominated for an Oscar, despite massive success. Reeves loves solitude and quiet reflection more than parties. Interests and side projects. He co-founded Arch Motorcycle Company, building custom bikes. He personally rides most of their prototypes. He has a huge motorcycle collection, including Nortons, Harleys, and Ducatis. Reeves is also a bassist and played in a band called Dogstar. He reunited Dogstar for a tour in 2023. He published a poetry book, Ode to Happiness, in 2011. He later published another, Shadows, with Alexandra Grant. He's fluent in English and conversational French. He's an avid reader of philosophy, especially Nietzsche and Camus. He practices Buddhist meditation, though not religiously. Fun and lesser-known facts. Keanu once gave away half his salary for The Devil's Advocate so Al Pacino could be cast. He also cut his pay for the replacements to include Gene Hackman. He voiced Neo in Matrix video games and animation projects. He played a villain in Man of Tai Chi, which he also directed. He appeared as himself in the comedy Always Be My Maybe, 2019. He became a fan-favorite cameo for his self-parodying humor. Reeves once lived for years in a modest apartment, despite his fortune. He's known for buying meals for homeless people without media attention. His favorite food is steak, and favorite drink is red wine. He's left-handed but plays guitar and shoots right-handed in films. Legacy and cultural impact. Keanu is worth over $400 million, yet lives humbly. He's one of the most beloved actors in Hollywood history. He's featured on Nicest Celebrities Ever lists for decades. Fans created a petition to make him Time's Person of the Year. There's even a holiday, Cheer Up Keanu Day, June 15th. He's had a wax statue at Madame Tussauds since the 90s. His movies have grossed over $6 billion worldwide. He's one of few actors successful across 3 decades of franchises. He's inspired countless memes, from Sad Keanu to You're Breathtaking. Despite fame, Reeves often says, "I'm just a guy who loves what he does."